Assalamualaikum and greeting to Madam Syamsul Banu binti Muhammad Siddiq, our lecturer of Communicative English 3. To all my fellow classmates and fellow audiences, today I'm going to present to you about graph and chart. Before we jump to the topic, let me introduce myself first. My name is Haizatul Nabilah binti Ahmad Nazri. I am from DKB5 and my matric card number is 01DKB19F1016. The topic that I have chosen is the number of confirmed COVID-19 cases per state in Malaysia as of 7 October 2029. What is COVID-19? Alright, COVID-19 is the official name for coronavirus disease 2019. It is caused by the SARS-CoV-2 coronavirus, which had not previously been identified in humans. So, now I would like to take this opportunity to talk about the number of confirmed COVID-19 cases per state in Malaysia as of 7 October 2021. As you can see, in this table, the number of confirmed COVID-19 cases are categorized by 17 states such as Selangor, Sarawak, Sabah, Johor, Kuala Lumpur, Kedah, Pulau Pinang, Kelantan, Perak, Negeri Sembilan, Pahang, Terengganu, Melaka, Labuan, Putrajaya and Perlis. Now, let's look at the graph. As you can see, the top of the graph is the title about the number of confirmed COVID-19 cases per state in Malaysia as of 7 October 2021. Secondly, for the vertical axis represent the number of COVID-19 cases, while the horizontal axis represent the state in Malaysia. For the last one is the legend. The blue bar shows us as the number of confirmed COVID-19 cases per state in Malaysia as of October 7, 2021. Without any further delay, let's start to understand more about the graph. According to the data, the state in Malaysia with the highest COVID-19 cases is Selangor, with over 686,170, whereas the lowest COVID-19 cases in Malaysia is Perlis, which is 4,442. Next, the number of COVID-19 cases in Sarawak slightly decreased by 221,042. Moving on for the state of Sabah. Sabah reported to have the most COVID-19 cases with the total of 203,488 compared to the state of Johor. Johor that recorded the least, which is 202,932. However, the number of COVID-19 cases in Kuala Lumpur decreased slightly to 187,551. For the state of Kedah, the COVID-19 cases recorded to drop steadily to 139,052 COVID-19 cases. Besides that, the total cases of the COVID-19 in Pulau Pinang declined a little to 135,168. Meanwhile, Kelantan is the eighth state with the highest COVID-19 cases of 122,535 sufferers. there was a decrease in COVID-19 cases of 107,163 in Perak. In the meantime, Negeri Sembilan, the number of recorded COVID-19 cases decreased by 98,444. Then, in Pahang, the cases of COVID-19 show a decrease of about 68,975, and Terengganu has a low cumulative case recorded compared to Pahang, which is 60,384. On the one hand, Malacca remained decreased with the total cases of 6,070, while other states reported a record of COVID-19 below 10,000 cases, such as Labuan, which is 9,982 COVID-19 cases, and Putrajaya with the number of 6,346 cases. To conclude, COVID-19 affects us as a whole in terms of economy, health, and requires society to become accustomed to new norms in daily life to control the transmission of COVID-19. For instance, the Malaysian government requires the wearing of face masks when leaving the house, and regular hand washing and sanitation. Simultaneously, practice social imprisonment at all times of at least 1 meter. Moreover, we are also reminded to avoid contact such as shaking hands. If we experience symptoms, seek treatment immediately. To control this spread, the Malaysian government encouraged vaccinations to increase immunity in the community. There are viral side effects received after vaccination includes fever, headaches, and others. However, the positive effect of vaccination began to wane and gave the new light to Malaysia to live the new norms in the endemic world. As we can see, the positive side of vaccination outweigh the effect after vaccination. From here, I would like to call on all Malaysians to get vaccinated. Let's work together to make the slogan "Together Stop the COVID-19 Epidemic" become a reality.
That's all from me. Thank